This is just a quick tutorial to get people's feet wet with PowerPoint in the event that they haven't used it. I'll also try to show a couple of ways that you can use PowerPoint to change the stickiness of your presentation. So hopefully there will be a couple of advanced moves you can learn from this presentation, but for the most part it's an intro. So you'll open up PowerPoint in your computer, and I've started you're always introduced to a title slide, and I'm just going to show you a couple of things that you can do with that title slide if you're interested in creating a little bit of drama. One of the things you can do is you can change, I would encourage everybody to not use any themes, because those can make presentations pretty deadening, because all the slides will look the same. So what I would encourage you to do is to do some things that we saw in Diana Laufenberg's presentation, that we've read about in Hicks' chapter about presentation craft. Think about doing things like changing the background of a slide. So I'm going to take us back one more time. So I went to Format, and I went to Slide Background. And here I can change the color to anything I want, blue. And if I click Apply to All, it's going to make all of my slides that color, which in this case, when we're trying to craft something sticky, we're not going to do, because we don't want all the slides to look the same. We really want some to wake audience members up every time they see a different slide. So I'm just going to click Apply, and that's just going to make that first slide blue. So once you're working with a presentation, you're going to want to make sure that you insert a new slide. Usually they just start with the intro slide, which is a title slide. Click here to type your title. This is a title. And click down here if you want a subtitle. My Journey to Teach. And you could change the color of the font if you'd like to. Maybe we'll make it red. You can also tweak the font. You can make it bigger, or you can make it smaller. You can also pick text effects and make the text reflect. You can see it reflecting down there like it's looking into some water. Those are all a little cheesy, but maybe they make sense given what you're trying to communicate in different moments. But anyway, you're going to want to insert a new slide. Insert new slide, and you can decide how you want that slide to be laid out through slide layouts. You can have two different pieces of content next to each other. You can have one big piece. You can have content with titles. You can have content over here and titles over here, although that's kind of tiny. I recommend really working with this big content for the sake of this presentation, but you might need two pieces depending on what you're trying to do. So here we're going to insert an image so you can see how that's done, and then I think I'm pretty much going to let you have free reign. So if we're going to insert an image, we click insert on that little, you see that icon I clicked on? It said insert picture from file. You could insert clip art, a movie. That doesn't always work. The graphics can be pretty oversimplified, I would say, chart, table, but we're going to just work with a picture for now. And I've got lots of pictures that come up because I've got image folders in all of my class folders. So I'm going to pick Dora because I have a picture of Dora. So you can see, and it just pops right up there, and if you want, you can add a title. If you don't, you want to make it the whole slide, you can increase it, stretch it out, play with it a little bit. You can also rotate it. See that little green ball up there? You can click and turn it, or turn it back around. And we can always undo what we did. She's gone. So So the last thing I'm going to show you is how to make sure that you download images or upload images that you can use. So I'm going to go back and we're going to get another picture of Dora. Why? I don't know. We're just doing some Dora stuff today. And we're going to view the image. Did you see I went into Google Images? There we are. We're viewing it. We're going to File, Save As, and you want to make sure you're not cutting and pasting. We are downloading this image. That means this content is going to be on our computer. And I'm going to come and I'm going to save it in my Pictures folder. And I'm going to give it a name I can remember. Dora Backpack. And you'll see this little suffix here, .png. That is an image suffix. That means it's going to save it as an image. It's not saving it as a web page. It's not saving it as a link. It's not saving it as a movie. Save that. And then we can click out of this, and we'll come back here and we're going to click and we're going to insert that image now. We're going to find her. Dora Backpack. Where are you? Dora. Go back here. Try that. We had her in my Pictures folder, right? That didn't work. Where's my Dora back? There she is. Dora Backpack. Double click on her, and there she is. And I think that's going to end this tutorial for now. If you have any questions, send me an email. Come by office hours. Reach out to friends. Stop.